Season 3 of Navigating Senior Life, the Senior Toolbox, with your host, Christina Manzor. And this season, we're focusing on practical tools that help seniors, caregivers, and families stay safe, independent, and confident. Let's see what's in today's toolbox. Hi, everyone. Welcome back. Season 3 of Navigating Senior Life. And this season is the Senior Toolbox. With your host, I'm Christina Manzor. And today's tool is one that can reduce medication errors, lower stress, and make daily life easier. Episode 1, How to Fill a Medication Pill Box Without Feeling Overwhelmed. If you've ever looked at a pile of medication bottles and thought, where do I even start? Well, this live Q&A episode is for you. The first thing we're going to do is gather everything. Before filling a pill box, you want to gather all your medications in one place. This includes prescription medications, vitamins, supplements, and over-the-counter medications because they are all included in your medication list. Place everything on a clean table where you can easily see what you're working with. Next, we're going to create a medication list. You want to make sure that you write down the name of the medication, if it's the generic or the brand name. For example, Tylenol is the brand name and the generic is acetaminophen. The dose, the time that you take it, and you also want to know why it's prescribed. And you also, I would suggest keeping a copy near the pill box or a checklist that you knew that you took it, and also keep another one in your wallet in the event of an emergency. I would also suggest you can go on your local fire department's website, and they have a form called the Vial of Life, and that they give you the instructions of where to store it in the event of an emergency. So you want to think of your medication as your roadmap. Next, you want to check the expiration dates. Before filling anything, you want to remove expired medications, also medications that are no longer prescribed, and you never mix old and new medication together. This quick step can prevent serious medication errors. Now, we're going to move on, and you want to pick a weekly filling day. So choose one day each week. Some people choose Sunday evening, or some choose Monday morning. The key is consistency. Now you're all set to set up a safe workplace. Before opening any bottles, wash your hands, turn on good lighting, wear your glasses, turn off any distractions. That includes put the animals away if you have to, and the kids. And medication filling requires focus. Okay, now we're ready to start filling the pill box. And you want to fill one medication at a time. This is the most important tip. Open only one medication bottle at a time. Fill the pill box, then close that bottle, then move on to the next medication. This simple habit will dramatically reduce mistakes. Okay, so now you've filled the pill box. What you want to do is double check everything. Once you're finished, review every compartment, compare pills to the prescription bottles, and if you can, ask someone you trust to double check if possible. Never rush this step. Next, if you're into or aware or knowledgeable of technology, simple things you can set phone alarms so that you have reminders set. There's also medication reminder apps. There's smartwatch alerts. Consistency matters more than perfection. And also, they have medication pill boxes that you can purchase on Amazon that have it all set up. The alarm goes off and the medication's dispensed, which I will be sharing in the chat line. Next, when you complete that last step, you want to take the medications that are still in the pill bottles and store them safely. Keep the medications cool, dry, and away from children and pets. And try to avoid bathrooms and hot vehicles. Also, when you're taking medications, you always want to watch for side effects. So you want to monitor for dizziness, sleepiness, confusion, some changes you notice in your behavior. If any concerns arise, contact your healthcare provider. A pill box isn't just a container, it's a tool that helps maintain independence, improve medication safety, and give caregivers peace of mind. Thank you for joining me on Navigating Senior Life today, the Senior Toolbox. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the chat line. Until next time, take care of yourself and those you love.